Minish cap, got a short one here. We're gonna go through this dungeon. Let's get right to it. All right. Boy, I forget, what have we gotten recently? I got the bow and arrow. I think the bow and arrow is what caused me to get in here. So I'm assuming, wait, I got the Pegasus boots too. So, but there was like, I wasn't able to do the sword thing with the dash, was the deal. I've liked the dungeon so far. I think this is the third dungeon I've done. Let's see, can I dash into these guys? Nope, not at all. Typically bombs work with them, and swords. Weird to get underneath them there. I always love the effect of being able to see down to a floor below. Eastward reviews are out. Seems pretty damn positive, says Verdant Tree. Really? I should do that. I should play that game. If not, you know, on stream. Because I got plenty of stuff I want to stream right now. I'll definitely talk about it on Firescape Cast. By the way, loving Deathloop. I had a great time with Deathloop. Bummed, well, not bummed. It's going to be great going to my friend's wedding. But I'm going to have to take a longer break from Deathloop and streaming. Not longer, I guess. It's a week. I'll be back probably a week from tonight. I fly back next Monday. I would assume by Tuesday night I'd be good to go for another stream. So, nothing this weekend. I will be pretty off the grid. Will I stream Deathloop? Didn't have any plans to, and at this point I'm pretty deep into it, and it would be pretty spoilery, I think. Motherfuck. So yeah, not intending to really, but definitely talking about it on the podcast. Alright. I don't trust any rupees. And that's why. Is that a hole or is that a wall? Is the shading weird? Let me see. And it's just a wall. Okay. I like how much the ladders like stick up there. That's nice. That's different type of shoot. Arrows? Nope. Was that a shield one? Ha! Lanky, I wish. It's like... how do you kill these things? I don't remember. Are you a thing? No. That's not good. Surely I have something besides... Bomb? Is that the only thing you can do? Weird. I can get past this thing. Thank you, Jamie. It's very kind. Right. Yeah, there's games coming out. There's actual, real-deal games coming out. We got Deathloop, Metroid Dread, Minish Cap. Obviously, this just came out. So, you know, just playing the hot new releases, basically. When is Eastward out? Probably, I can't. Can I go diagonally? I don't know. Shit. Whoop. Go. Okay. 16th of this month? Shit, 2 days from now? Alright. Okay, so this is the weird charge thing. Alright, so we can do this. That Friday. Is that on Switch? If that's on Switch, that'd be good for a flight home. He's gonna come to life and I have to shoot him with arrows. Shit. Okay. We cancel that thing. Switch and PC. Well, that seems... I couldn't even tell you what it looks like, really. Is it, does it look like a game that would run well on Switch? Are people saying the Switch version runs well? Why the fuck? I did the same fucking thing. Let's see. So I need to go... Wait, is that right? I did it right. Gorgeous 2D art? That sounds good to me. Guys, yep. Wait, why can't... Okay. I always found these type of enemies satisfying in Zelda. The Armos Knights I've talked about a lot as being one of my favorite boss battles in Zelda. What do we got here? That's not exciting. Don't put that in a big thing. Not exciting enough for a big treasure chest. use a good Switch game. I saw in the Discord people were saying that they just added the ability for the Switch to do Bluetooth audio. Like that's just something they can do. Like they can just turn that on, like do a patch. Begs a certain question. Huh. To be fair, you know, the Switch just came out, so, you know, they're still gonna be working out some of these things that weren't quite in that launch window. I guess we're still technically in the Switch launch window, so, you know, it's no big deal. That's so weird to me, and that's so Nintendo. So you can just do, like, AirPods now? There's an option to update the dock firmware? Why? Game audio is high. I can fix that. Some of that. Let me know if that could go down more. Okay. It's up and down now. There we go. We're gonna have to be falling through that stuff soon. Oh, there's just a button. You can just cancel that. Okay. It seems like as good a time as any to jump down there, right? Yeah, let's do it. We both saw it. Alright. Pretty straightforward so far. Let's see here. Don't have a map yet. Map is more important than the compass. Did I go up here? Yes, that must be how I got up. Okay. Let's see if this takes me somewhere different. This seems different, yes. I like things with faces in them. These things got faces in them. Skulls have faces. Well, I guess all skulls have faces in them. I guess all faces have skulls in them, if you think about it. We played WarioWare together yet? No, we have not yet. She has been busy with work, games, and Deathloop. You know, games for fun, games for work, things like that. So, I have not done the two-player WarioWare thing yet with her. Burden Tree with, okay, according to Nintendo Enthusiast Review, there is one boss fight where the game suffers from intense, distracting slowdown, and Eastward has some minor frame rate hiccups in general on Switch. That sounds like something I could see past if it means I get to play it on the Switch. If it's just confined to one boss fight and some general dips, I think the convenience of the Switch will overrule that for me. There's that map. I mean, like, Hades didn't run as well on Switch as it did PC, obviously, and, like, I still played most of it on Switch. Convenience! Uh-oh, Ticklewitz. This. Bonk played Hades on the Switch Lite even, and I was, oh shit, no. I was kind of worried that it wouldn't be, like the text would be too tiny and stuff. Irrationally, thank you so much. Oh shit. That's very Wind Waker art in there. Okay, so let's try the bomb approach. This way. Seems like a good place for you to be. Yes. Okay. Was that one of the hands that grabs you in Ocarina of Time? I believe there were Floor Masters and Wall Masters. That would have been a Floor Master. Those were in the... That was in the first one. That was in the... that was in Link to the Past. Been in a bunch. And they are terrifying. all the time. Why don't I just... Okay. Why am I doing it this way? It's the smart way. That's what Prima tells you to do. Stream Wind Waker sometime? I totally would. I have my Wii U. I have Wind Waker HD. I can certainly see that happening. I prematurely go... There's 2 treasure chests there. There's also one over here. No keys. I think I might have fucked that up. Steam Deck. Yeah, I haven't thought too much about whether I'm going to buy that or not yet. I'll wait till it comes out and see what people are saying about it. It sounds cool. Maybe I'd get it. Ah! So the basement, the dehumidifier stuff. Here's the real action that we're talking about here. I started draining the dehumidifier into this drain in the floor, and I'm noticing now bugs and salamanders are coming up. I did not know salamanders could get into your house, and now I have salamanders, and I don't know what to do about it because I don't want to kill them. Like I would raid a spider or something like that. I would not like to do that with a salamander. So what do you do? What do you do? It's not. I don't know if it's a salamander. Here, I took a picture of. There's a little baby one that I just took a picture of. It's like very, very tiny. Tell me if this is a salamander. It's very small. This one. Okay, ready? Is that a salamander? What am I looking at there? It is cute. I agree. It does look like one. So, are they just... It's a lizard? Lizard-like. Huh. Okay, that's a salamander. Any problem there? Looks like it, but I don't think you guys have them. What? Really? In Connecticut? Okay, some people are saying yes, some people are saying no. They eat bugs? Really? Some people are saying it doesn't look like a salamander. They eat the shit out of bugs. Okay, I'm listening now. Okay. Gecko? Huh. Alright. Well, I'm just running that dehumidifier hose right, and I had to do some crazy MC Escher thing to get the water to... It's a long tube, it's like a 6-foot tube. And I had to like set it up, but like if it dips down and goes up at all, the water all gets caught and just drains and floods the basement. And so I had to do a whole thing where I took some cable runs and I put the hose in there and I leaned the cable run against a Tupperware thing. And so it's this crazy Rube Goldberg device I got going on just to get water from the dehumidifier into the drain right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm learning stuff. I'm getting there. Catch them in a bowl, put a plate over them, take them outside. Having them in the house won't do much harm. Okay. Okay, great. Great. All right. How do I get this damn thing here? Okay, I can't. I would be able to see the ground if I could fall there. I'm gonna do it just to check it off, but I know I'm gonna, yeah, okay. That's what's gonna happen there. Thanks, driving.
Good choice.
Davis, thank ya. Dogs might think they're snacks. Dogs don't go in the basement. They're not gonna see that. Okay. Those treasure chests. I don't know what to think about those. Alright. Good there. That seems suspicious. Ah! Zelda? Zelda? Zelda!
Good choice.
Hell yeah. There we go. Moments! How fun! Blanky, thanks for the gift sub. Look at this shit! Ah! What a great outcome to that. Excellent. Zelda! Zelda happened. Nice, peekaboo. Know that I do want to do some Smash Bet stuff soon. Obviously, I'm going to be out for next week, but just know that that's on the short list of stuff. Obviously, I'm going to want to finish this game. I want to do some Smashy Bet. We got some new fighters. Got some stuff I want to do with Smash Bet. Some new things.
Hard.
Jesus. Some new things to debut in terms of just Smashy Bet in general. So yeah, should be fun. Have I played Minish Cup before? Yes, Misery, I have. Wow, Idle Song says match 300 is right around the corner. What are we at now? How many have we done so far? And for the record, we do not count the one for Lady Pixel's daughter's Smashy Bet birthday party. That is an unofficial, unsanctioned match. Founder's, I think Founder's still in Utah with Lady Pixel. Wait, how many? I missed the number. How many? Ticklebits, I know it's not. It will be. 298 so far? Oh shit, so next time we'll get 300. Rich Man Awesome, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Wait, I could have gone over there. Cool, okay, so next time we'll have a 300th match. I'll have to think of something appropriate. The 300th. Hey Siri, remind me, Smashy Bet match 300 for next Smashy Bet stream. Fun. I got some fighters. I really like Peepo. I want to give MacGruber VHS a chance to get out of Amiibo jail there. You know, got some fun stuff. Got some new ones and everything. I'd like to do. You know what? Maybe I do a little tiny tease of maybe what we'll implement next time. There you go. They are they're not new championships. They will still represent the same things, but maybe we will have maybe we'll put some stuff on the line and we'll you know, introduce the new titles. How about that? Let's do that. All right, back here. Let's go. I need the big key. Okay, so now I can go quickly to here once I have the big key. Oh, I do have these things now. Is this... Okay, I haven't been over here. That is right, Elko. You can thank Elko for sending those in. We will, and that was just a little tease. We'll give them a full, like, we'll fit them to the new champions. We will have... You know what? I'll say it right now. If there is match 300 coming up on the next stream, I will make match 300 be a championship match for the World Championship. Contender to be determined. Maybe I'll have it be figured out in the match before that. Maybe we'll have like a big 8-person fight before that, because we've already done 298. So maybe 299 will be an 8-fighter rumble, and the winner with some damage will go on and yeah, have a championship match for number 300. And whoever wins that, we will fit the new title to them. That sounds great. And then I guess well, Daisy Ridley needs to put the titles on the line too. If we're going to be introducing new belts, they want to be the ones to hold that. Ooh. I'll take it. Oh boy, Verdant Tree says, I never knew Overblood existed until recently. Can you give me the gist of what that game is before I play it? Yeah, I can. Post Resident Evil, post the first Resident Evil, attempt by EA to kind of get in on that. It's trying also to kind of be like Alien-ish, but it's got really 1997 voice acting going on there. Very 1997. Oh, good. The classic. You can see the skeleton. Shit. I'm not gonna have to fall on top of this. Oh my god! Stop everything. Terrible voice acting. It's endearingly funny. Endearingly funny. That there's a lot of ridiculous deaths. Really just herky-jerky animations. They really build up an emotional attachment with a robot character named Peepo. Boy, Overblood's really a thing. And it was truly, like, it was one of those hidden gems in the true sense of the word, in that, like, you know, when I started Replay at Game Informer, I started this Replay Roulette segment where it would be like, hey, the original idea was I would go into the vault at Game Informer, and I would, like, legitimately, like, spin around a bunch and grab a random game. It wound up us being just like, let's pick a secondary game to look at for an episode, but not as long. And I saw that, and I'd never heard of Overblood before. And I was just like, what the fuck is this? And Tim Turry, whose wedding I'm officiating this weekend, he was exceptionally good at survival horror games. Just very patient, very, very patient. He loved Resident Evil. He made Resident Evil 7, if you don't know. And so it was always fun to take these games that, like, are probably hilarious, but I would never have the patience to play through, and I would have Tim do it. So Tim would play, I would just sit back and be a jackass with whoever else was on the episode. And Overblood definitely, in terms of like a full playthrough with kind of like weird, like kind of cult-like enthusiasm, like cult audience type enthusiasm, that was one of the first experiences I had with that. And that was like 2010. And so, you know, I've seen it later with, like, you know, people loved Metal Gear Scanlan, Mario Party and all that stuff. But our playthrough at Game Informer of Overblood, even though we didn't have the biggest audience at Game Informer, but man, people loved our Overblood stuff. So, yeah, there's a pretty special place in my heart for Overblood. So I would recommend, yeah, check it out. Check it out. If you want to play it yourself, Verdant Tree, I would love updates. It would be great for streaming. Verdant Tree, I know you stream. It'd be really good for that. I'm going to try that. How is this going to work? Or, you know, I wonder if that old Super Replay holds up. Baltimore, oh, you're streaming it. Wow. Theodore, yeah, says, I still have the copy that Dan, Tim, and Reiner signed for me. That's awesome. What? I don't know what that is, Nick. What? Why would this help me right now? I mean, the fake ones can't go through, like, walls, can they? Maybe I'm gonna need this once I can actually get rid of this guy. Can I commit him? No. I don't want to fall yet. Oh, excellent, Verdant Tree. That sounds great. Oh, shit! I see it. Okay. Zelda. Okay. Glad I did not fall. And now we need that. Excellent. Alright. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, it's funny, because Super Replay, I distinctly remember going into Reiner's office and saying that, like, you know, normally we would do replay and it was like a half hour long each episode, maybe a little more than a half hour. And I just wanted to do Link to the Past so bad. And so I went in there and I was like, hey, keep in mind, this doesn't sound like a crazy idea now. And we weren't the first to do it back then. But, like, I had to, like, pitch the idea of a full game playthrough of, like, okay, so here's the deal, Reiner. I think Link to the Past is too good to cover in 30 minutes. So why don't we do a thing called Super Replay, and we play the entire game, multiple parts. And I photoshopped the logo, which was terrible. I just took the Super from Super Mario Kart and used really shitty Photoshop skills. It was quite bad. But that Super Replay, the original concept, as I pitched it, was that it was games that were too good for a normal episode of Replay. But then Overblood was the one that kind of changed it in that, like, it's like, oh shit, this is just so bad and so funny, like, we should just play this whole thing. So that's kind of where Super Replay changed. Prion Puma, thank you. WW Gray, thank you. Thanks for the Prime subscriptions, everyone. It's easier than ever now. If you just click subscribe, there's a subscribe button on your screen right now. And then you just click a little check mark that says subscribe with Prime if you've got Amazon Prime. And that's all you gotta do. So, way easy now. Yeah. Blue Stinger kicked ass as a Super Replay. I loved that. I don't know if it's still September or not. I mean, I know it's September. That's easy to confirm. I don't know if it's still September.
Good choice.
All right. Whole month. Okay, it's whole month. I don't know why I thought it was ending. Yeah, so if you just get a normal subscription, that is 20% off right now too. Gift subscriptions are 20% off. So thank you to everyone jumping in on September or Prime subscriptions. Mongoose hasn't watched any Super Replay, so you should do that. Yeah, I mean, if you like watching full playthroughs, it's like they're older. I mean, it's definitely
Good choice.
gonna be different than the stuff you saw at Giant Bomb or the stuff you saw here or see here. We were still kind of finding our voices, I think. I mean, we're talking over 10 years ago, you know, almost. I mean, it was like
Choice.
started it in early 2010, I want to say. So yeah, it's been a while. Clavicle, thank you so much. Baltimore, gifted sub, thank you. Blue Stinger is a classic. I would say, yeah, Blue Stinger is a shortlist one. Overblood for sure. Is going on here? Weird. Is it another one? Yeah, it's the thing I love about it is the rapport. Rapport seems like almost too clinical of a word even. It's because it's like me, Ben, and Tim are like best friends. We are going to be hanging out at the wedding in a couple days here. We see each other every year at Hanson's Lake House and everything. So it's not just a rapport. It's like 3 legit best friends, you know, playing games together. And it was honestly that series. It was Replay and Super Replay that I think really helped me, Ben, and Tim really become best friends. So I have a very, very soft spot in my heart for Replay. Oh, Cork goes to help. Jeff Cork, working with him was incredible. Cork playing, I think, was Cork playing Blue Stinger, or was he just on? No, Illbleed, right. And there's all that Cork stuff in that. It's great. Very fond memories. Oh, I have a key now. Okay, so now I can go in there. Awesome, Mongoose. Yeah, let me know in the Discord what you think of it. By the way, all these new subs coming in, please join the Discord. You have it. If you sub here, you can get in there. We're in there chatting all the time. Hop on in. It's yeah, we got an exclamation point Discord thing going on there. I should tell you the basics on how to get in. But hell of a community in there. As you've seen what we've done with Founder, sending him around the country and everything, it's been just excellent. Oh, Eduardo says Yoshi's Island had Reeves doing some stand-up material. Eduardo is a long-time fan of Replay. I've been talking to him for a long, long time. Oh, these are weird. It's rare that these are just always out. Usually they drop down. That makes me think that a treasure chest is going to pop up if I kill all these. Let me play it safe and do this.
Excellent.
Inanimate, gifting out 5 subs. Thank you so much, Inanimate. Hope to see you all in the Discord. Oh, jeez. Okay, not a treasure chest, but perhaps more important. Good to be in Minneapolis again. Always a joy. Doing here. I think I'm going to get a key over there and then get big and come back down here. So yeah, once we beat this dungeon, I will immediately go check out Cruisin' Blast, a new cruisin' game, which is not something I expected to say in 2021. And honestly, I'm excited. I could go for some arcade racing. I love that shit. Okay. Can I be big over here? Seems like I need to be big over here. How would that happen? Do I need to fall Oh wait, I can hide in the holes, so why would I want to be small over here? Let's get big. That's right, new cruising game. Grub is a fan of the new cruising? Ah, it's gotta be terrible then. Shit. Actually, you know what? I don't think Grub and I talk a lot about our taste in games. Do me and Grub have the same taste in games? I mean, hell, he loved Astros. I think he likes a lot of Nintendo stuff. Huh. Was Cruisin' USA the peak of cruising? Yeah, and even then, it's not a great game. There's nostalgia because it was like an early 64 game that just everyone inexplicably owned. And it's got weird music and stuff. Like, there's a nostalgic value to cruising for sure, but it is, I would say, pretty far from, like, you know, must-play stuff. What's the plan here? Verdantry says, I want you to know that Grub was mean to me in the Discord about your Digimon game. Classic Jeff Grubb. Okay. I don't know how the hell this is supposed to work. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Okay. So I can do... Can I grab these and pull? Yes. Okay, got it. I never played a lot of cruising in the arcades. It was kind of all 64 for me. Maybe I'll take a certain sound alert and make it like 75% off during our cruising time as well. See how that turns out. Would I ever consider getting a full-size cruising arcade game for my house? I mean, if that was an option for a reasonable price, I'd be a damned fool not to. I just bought like a bar thing for the arcade. Let me show you that. The arcade situation is real good right now. I've actually moved a lot of stuff from the liquor globe here over to the new bar area. I got the original, you can't see it in this picture, but I got the original map of Link to the Past framed up on it, and I've also got that grid thing where it's the Game Boy Pocket, like an actual Game Boy Pocket deconstructed up in a frame like a shadow box. I'm very happy with the arcade area. Yeah. And it's currently 25-24 bonk in Puzzle Fighter. That is our record right now. But yeah, like the den area over there, it's so cool. It's just like, now I got a bar, got the arcade with all those games on it and everything. I'm putting up all the kind of like framed game stuff and everything. It's a cool hangout part of the house. Yeah. Now we just, I guess, need to know people in Connecticut. But my dad's coming up. You know, Mahardy comes up. You know, it's a good time. Bar for $95 on Craigslist, but the guy told me he helped me carry this thing and put it into my car, and then he was like, he winced for a second. He's like, I just had back surgery. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, you just had back surgery? You shouldn't have lifted this. I could have gotten this. And so I gave him 100, and I said, don't give me that 5 back. Shouldn't have been lifting stuff while I had back surgery. Can we get another Paul stream? I would say at least once you're probably gonna get a dad stream. It's kind of a short-ish trip here, and we have plans some of the nights. I think we're gonna do a New York City night and stuff. So it's no guarantee that there's gonna be a bunch, but I would love to do at least one Breath of the Wild stream with him here. Update on Breath of the Wild. Here's the thing. He's like 90 hours in. I was asking him, I was like, hey, have you done any of these? Like, do you know what a Divine Beast is? Or have you done any of that stuff? He's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So he's just been slowly going around, going to shrines and stuff. He's done a decent amount of shrines, but I think he's really just taking his time exploring and stuff, you know? If you bump into Letterman, you should invite him to your arcade room. That is an open invitation. Dave Letterman. Yes. I mean, that would be the ultimate dream. You know? I talk a lot about how I've met most of my comedic icons and entertainment icons and gaming icons and day job icons and everything. Letterman's the white whale. you know, I was lucky enough to, you know, talked about Norm earlier. You know, I met him many times. And I would say, yeah, Norm and Letterman were 1 and 2 in terms of like comedic influence and everything. And never got a chance to meet Dave. Dave is not a guy that's known for doing stuff with fans by any means. He's definitely in a better spot in his life now, like in terms of just happiness and life stuff. But I mean, I live so close to him, but I just can't see a situation where I could reasonably reach out to him or anything. I tried when a new season of his Netflix show was going up. And with Painting the Stream, we have like PR contacts with Netflix and everything, and we get screeners for stuff. And so I did, you know, talk to the PR person in charge of Letterman's Netflix show, just being like, hey, I do this thing. I love Letterman. I'd love to bring him on something, anything, but didn't really go far. So tried. So maybe just, you know, he runs a lot. It'd be a pretty short drive to my place from Letterman's. It's probably a longer run. I don't think I'm gonna see him running at all. You'd have more luck with Leno. Leno, not invited. Jay Leno, stay away from Connecticut. All right. Letterman, come on over. I don't care what kind of dumbass car or denim jacket you got, Jay. You are not. I should put up a no Jay Leno is allowed sign on my front door. Fuck that guy. Fuck Jay Leno. Fuck. Down and up. How do I go down? I can go up. Wait, I thought I was already on the third. If this is the third, I want to go down one. Can I fall? Is there a hole? What the fuck are we doing here? What am I reading wrong here? I'm on the 3rd floor. Now I'm gonna go down. This should be the 2nd. Why am I not on the 2nd floor? Wait, is this just showing me everything? Am I on the 2nd floor? That's weird. I don't know why that's like that. Is Letterman still in Westchester? Yeah, I think he's like kind of right across the state line from me. Okay, that's where we're going. So we need to fall from the 3rd floor onto that. Got it. Where could I fall? Let's see a fall place. Didn't Letterman move to Indiana? I think he's got like a ranch in like Utah or Wyoming or something now. He's got this giant like horse ranch thing going on. What am I doing? Am I still playing WarioWare? Yeah, I picked it up. I've been earning more stuff, unlocking new outfits and stuff. It's been fun. Enjoy it. I definitely want to keep checking in on the kind of weekly challenge thing. Me and Hanson were kind of sending each other some challenges and stuff. Can I? Boy. What am I missing? I don't know shit about that James Corden guy. I see people in the chat talking about him. I know that people were like really excited about him when it got announced that he was taking over, and then it seems like people got very not excited about him, and I honestly just have no idea what that dude's whole deal is. He seems obnoxious to me, but I've never seen a show. There we go. Fallon's not, I mean, yeah, Fallon's not great. He's one of those people the UK is glad to be rid of. Wow. Now we're talking, look at this. Yeah, I've said it before, but, you know, late night is not what it used to be, and that's not as much a... Well, I mean, the shows aren't as good as they used to be, but, you know, like someone like Colbert is a very talented guy, but the show I don't find very funny right now. It's just, I think it's an old format. It's an old, dead format, I think. I can see why, like, brands are all over it, because, you know, they get to get their people on there and promote their movies and do their viral YouTube videos and karaoke and all that shit or whatever. Like, I'm sure brands fucking love it. But, you know, there are companies that are, you know, more concerned with attracting brands than, you know, like comedy fans. And if that's the business that NBC and CBS and ABC are in, or, you know, attracting brands rather than comedy fans, then maybe that's working out splendidly for them. But as a late night comedy fan, I don't feel that strong about it. Not a big fan. Okay, so I got the key now. Now I just gotta remember where the fuck the key door was. Can't be far. Late night shows have been dated ever since people had an actual choice of what to watch. It's a great point, Shack to the Future. I mean, the height of late night's popularity was when fucking Carson was on, and there was 3 fucking channels, and so if you were up past 10:30 or 11:30, it's like, well, guess what? You saw Johnny Carson, and everyone could talk about what happened on Carson the night before. And then 8 billion cable channels on the internet and everything popped up, and it's like, okay, well, suddenly late night doesn't carry as much weight. Even in the days of, like, Conan and Letterman and everything, like, there was cable, you know? So there were a lot more alternatives, whereas, like, those early days of TV, even pushing into, like, the 80s, there just weren't those choices, you know? I don't know. History of TV is fascinating to me. And it's just such a, like, the idea of TV right now is just so weird. It's, with the internet and everything and the way TV, yeah, I mean, every entertainment industry has tried to adjust to it, you know, music, TV, and, like, I don't think anyone's ever, I don't think we're there yet. I mean, you've seen, like, the rise of Hulu and streaming and Paramount and Peacock and all this stuff in recent years, and that's all still relatively new. There was a period when it was newer, when it was just like, I guess everyone's just gonna put shit on Hulu, I guess that's the thing. But then all these other, they all wanted to own their own things, and it's just been a fascinating, I was gonna say few years, then I was gonna say 20 years, but let's just say a fascinating history of television and entertainment.
Good choice.
I don't know, I'm a dork about that stuff. Super Big Luigi, thank you so much. Hulu's trying to be the new Netflix now. Hulu's probably the one, in terms of, like, original programming, I definitely don't watch Hulu stuff. Netflix has a lot of stinkers. Netflix has good stuff and bad stuff. Netflix definitely has the quantity thing figured out. Hulu, outside of, like, Pen 15, I don't think there's shit that I watched on Hulu in terms of, like, original stuff. I think early Painting the Stream, when we were just, like, focusing more on original stuff, we might have watched some of that. Prime has some good stuff. Nice, there we go. What else? MacGruber. MacGruber's coming to Peacock. I will be watching that. That's really all I need. I don't have Paramount Plus. We try to have almost everything for Painting the Stream. We've even had, like, Shudder and Fubo and stuff like that. But no, I don't have Paramount Plus. Is that good? Total Recall is good. Zeloff, yeah. Total Recall is our new episode of Painting the Stream up today. Not today. A couple days ago. But it is up today. Star Trek. I'm not a Star Trek guy. Boy, man. They were launching that. It was CBS All Access before it was Paramount Plus. And fuck, they cared about CBS All Access when I worked at CBS. Gee, I mean, of course they do. But, like, man, when you see, like, business people and company-wide emails get, like, when they're jazzed about something, holy shit, they get jazzed about it. Yeah. Paramount Plus is bad? Really? Oh, HBO Max, of course, Avademon, thank you. HBO Max is definitely our favorite. HBO Max is our favorite streaming service. Incredible selection. Well, first of all, HBO just period. HBO Go and the original HBO streaming services were great just because it has all the HBO shit on there. And HBO's level of quality through the years has been fucking nuts. But then they also have this incredible lineup of movies and stuff. Like, we watch way more HBO Max than anything else. Ticklebit says hashtag not sponsored. That's correct. We don't even get free HBO Max. We get free from some of the services for painting the stream. HBO Max, no affiliation, no ad, no nothing like that. I'm always very full disclosure about that stuff. No, that's our favorite. That's absolutely our favorite. The app does suck. The app sucks. It is constantly. We tried it. We use the one on a TCL TV, and it fucks up all the time. Boss fight. I guess I just got the hearts here. A little bit easier. Definitely gonna need a bow and arrow for this. Whatever. Whatever, I could sprinkle something on this. What happens to it if I take its buddy? Oh, it's just loose. That's way more terrifying. Or does it just go to the outside of the room? Oh, that's pretty contained. Okay, I can deal with that. Have at it. HBO Max says Sesame Street. Is Sesame Street still on? Oh, look at this. That's a cool looking boss. I like bosses with eyes in their hands. Okay, I see a shrinky thing. I'm gonna need to do that. Do I need to do that now? Or am I gonna shoot the eyes? Am I gonna shoot the eyes and then, wait, do I hit this now? Yep. And then when is something gonna open up? Do I destroy the other hand and it opens up? This is fun. I like this boss. Okay, I'm gonna shoot you with an arrow. I'm gonna strike you with my sword. Probably something's gonna open up. You're gonna put out a tongue or something? Oh, there's a hole. You go into your chin hole, okay. Ryan, thank you. And then I'm gonna attack its like brain. Hell yeah, this is cool. Oh, there's mole mitt stuff. Oh shit, there's a claw game in his head. Shit. Go. Shit. Okay, small. This is a great boss fight. Very end of this. And now we mole mitt. What are we looking for? Wait, is one of these going to be an eyeball thing that I have to hit? Ah. Try it. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's cool. Sneak around, that's unfortunate. Okay. Mid. So now I know what I'm looking for. Seems fine, alright. Man, I hate having to leave for a trip right when I'm in the middle of a game that I'm super into. Like, Deathloop I'm so into right now. It sucks that I'm gonna have to be away from it for like over a week. That's okay though. It seems like something I can get back into easily. Oh, weird. That's what you're doing. Yeah, so if you listen to this week's Fire Escape cast, I had literally, like, I got the code for Deathloop, like, just before we recorded, so I had time to do, like, an hour and change. My thoughts on the game are much more positive now. They weren't negative before. I was just hesitant to, like, fully, you know, rave about it because I didn't know yet. I'll rave about it now. It's great. Also heard a weird thing today. I was hearing from, we all heard from some fans saying that, like, apparently they played some, like, political ads on the, it's like one of those, like, hopper type things, you know, where it's just like, we don't pick the ads. They say they don't even know for sure what's airing on what or whatever, but you can pick categories and say, like, hey, we don't want you to air this stuff. And we definitely said, like, don't air political ads on our podcast. And they told us, okay. And a couple snuck through, and so just so you know, we are talking to them and being like, hey, what the fuck is this? Like, this needs to be fixed. So in case you get served one of those ads or whatever, just know that, and do not hesitate to reach out to me, Mike, or Mary, because we will take it to the appropriate people. And if it doesn't get fixed, we will, you know, find other options for sure. Yeah, Peekaboo, you get ads for stuff in small towns in the area. Yeah, it's I don't know how that shit works. Like, it serves stuff up based on, like, where you're at and things like that. But, yeah. Alright. My email about the bidets got read on the Bombcast? Really? True Blue, if you let me know in the Discord, give me a timestamp. I would like to listen to that. I forgot I sent that. This is nice. I like this. You get the same football ad 3 times in a row every time. Just skip through all those ads. Just hit that 30 seconds. We try to do the block of ads every hour. I figure an hour is a good chunk of time without ads, and then we serve it. Just pop, pop, pop. Just skip through that every time. That is the way money is made on podcasts, so they're a necessity if you want to make money on it. But I fully endorse just skip right the fuck past them. Ocarina! Ocarina of Wind, you say? Alright, excellent. Oh, so is this gonna let me fast travel? Oh, and that's gonna be the last element? Let's see. And what's the tune? Just want to check, make sure there's nothing like immediately around here that I could use. That was some good. Ooh, nice. Can Fire Escape get sponsored by the Man Grate? God damn it, I would love that. Oh, I can fast travel now. Excellent. All right. Hang on. Okay, yeah, I just did that, so we're good. Excellent. Well, that was a lot of fun. Great. That'll be it for Minish Cap tonight.